Hi, I'm Anna Yosin, and this is Hol-Sol Living. Today I'll be going over the yoga pose, extended hand to big toe pose, Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. So with this one, it's another balancing pose. So again, I'll start off with balancing on 2 feet to start with. Take a look down at your feet. Make sure that your feet are straight. You're not rolling in or out, pronating or supinating. You're finding that middle ground. Pay attention to what your ankles want to do. If you've got low arches, or if your arches are kind of falling, your feet are going to want to come in. So make sure you're pressing the base of the big toe, not the tips of the toes, the base of the toes to pull up on those arches. And we pull up on the quads just a little bit so those kneecaps kind of come up, lengthening through the tailbone, lifting in and up on the abdomen wall, lifting through the sternum, shoulders down and back, lifting through the crown of the head, slight tuck of the chin, okay? So with this one, our center of gravity on 2 feet, that head is over the belly button, which is right in between the 2 feet, right? So if we balance on one leg, that center of gravity changes. So now I'm coming onto 1 foot, that belly button still stays under my head, but now it's over that 1 foot instead of between my feet, okay? So from there, we're gonna balance on 1 foot. So I'm gonna tuck that tailbone under, engage with this quad, pulling up on the arch. I'm balancing on my left foot, so go ahead and pick a foot, go with that. And then we're gonna bring the right knee up. Now, pay attention to what your hips want to do. If your hips kind of want to bend or sink into one side, keep that really nice and strong. What will help is pulling in and up on the pelvic floor muscles and the lower abdomen muscles, engaging through the quad and the glute as well as the base of the big toe. So find that, and then maybe shift from side to side. Make sure your hips stay even. We're slightly tucking under. Right? So the hips don't sway from side to side. Don't let it just fall. Really active through each. So you're pushing the floor away with your foot. I'm going to go back to my left foot, stabilizing, and bringing my right knee up. Now, what we do from here is we're going to take these 2 fingers, the pointer and the middle finger, and put them on the inside of the big toe. Okay? So from there, I'm going to reach that foot forward. Now, if you don't have this flexibility, you can just keep the knee bent, and then we open up the leg, just keep the knee bent there, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna grab a hold of that big toe, straighten the leg out. Now, make sure your hips stay still, okay? So don't let your hips sway side to side. I'm still keeping the center of gravity, head over belly button over ankle, stacking those joints. And then I'm gonna open the right foot out so that right hip is really opening out to the side. And then I can either have the hand out to the side or I can bring it to a hip. So the idea is this whole base here, this doesn't move, this doesn't twist. Only my right hip is opening. So try that out and in a few times, okay? So inhale. And then exhale back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale, center, beautiful. One more time, inhale, open. And again, we're really trying to engage the glutes, engage the quads, lifting up nice and tall, tucking the chin slightly under. And then we bring it back forward and release that. Beautiful. Let's try the other foot. Same thing. Might feel a little different on one leg compared to the other. So, grounding into the other foot, tucking that tailbone under, moving my center of gravity, and bringing, this time, this is my left knee I'm bringing up. Okay, so again, option 1 is just keeping that knee bent, but opening the hip this way. Option 2 for that full expression is to go ahead and grab that big toe and straighten that leg. Keeping the back straight, I'm tucking that tailbone under, engaging the glute, engaging the quad. Inhale, open that left hip. And then exhale, bring it back forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, back forward. One more time. Inhale, open. Lifting with the chest, lifting with the crown of the head, back forward, and release that. Whoop, and come on down. Beautiful. So that is the extended hand to big toe pose. It's basically just opening that leg up to the side, and your hips, if they're super, super tight, you may not be able to go very far. That's okay. Just do the best you can. Ground that bottom foot, lift up with the crown of the head, always engaging the abdominals. Big thoracic breath, breathing in through the rib cage, but keeping the lower abdomen active. So with that, I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, comments, or anything to add to that, go ahead and put it in the comments below. And as always, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Namaste.